Hey guys, so we're back at the garage and working on my trailer today. You can see I haul two pieces of equipment sometimes. I actually got three on there, the Harley rakes on the back, but um, I acquired this trailer about 6 months ago, I think, and it doesn't have enough tie downs on it. I've made do with it as is, but so today we're gonna add some. My old trailer that I replaced this with had some D-rings up here on the tongue. That was real nice for chaining like the skid steer down back here. So I'm going to add a couple D-rings here on the tongue, and I'm going to put at least one more on both sides on the side rail here. I think I'm going to put two more here. Whoever laid these out before me, they didn't space them very evenly, which bothers me a little bit, but really just so you have places to tie things down, that's all that really matters. So and then I laid them out for here on the other side, and it ends up on, to do them equal space between these two D-rings that we have already, one ends up at this light, so it'll have to be off center one way or the other anyhow. So all right, let's get started. So I'm gonna put these ones, I think I'm gonna measure like 16 inches back from this corner. Which puts us right there. Oh, that moved us. Same thing here. The lock's broke on this tape measure, or else I would be using it. Using a Miller Multimatic 255 today. I just recently got this machine. I have a 251 that is at my dad's house, and I had a 252 that I had here, and I recently sold it and replaced this. I really like this welder. So you just kind of tell it what you're welding. You can like have auto set on this. We're welding mild steel with C25 gas. Our wire size is actually 030, and then you just pick what thickness you want to weld. I'm going to use 3/8. I should really actually switch the wire out to a bigger wire, but that's what's in it, and that's what I'm using, so it'll be just fine. But anyhow, the welder sets itself up automatically, the settings that it needs to meet those parameters, so works pretty good. So I need to grind a spot for a ground. Turn the gas on. This will be my first time using, I just got a new auto darkening helmet from Harbor Freight. They had a pretty good sale going on, and I don't remember now what I paid for it, but I think this was normally $160, and I paid like $70 for it, so it's one of their better helmets supposedly, so we'll see how it works. It's very comfortable to wear, I know that. I don't think I have it dark enough though. Still don't. Brenna, you want to get me a grinder with a wire wheel? There should be the green one. Does it have?
I'm not sure. It doesn't.
It will. I don't know why that was acting funny there. Well, don't criticize me too bad. Nobody likes showing their welds on YouTube, but I don't claim to be a professional, but I've done okay over the years. Nothing's really broken on me, so if it does, you just make it stronger. But in this case, I think this will be fine. That's pretty strong. So do the other side and bring you guys back. There's a little bit of splatter on those, but they came out all right for a guy that doesn't know what he's doing. I don't pretend to be a professional. I just have the equipment to do this stuff, I guess. All right, so now I'm going to move to these side ones. I've got one here, one there. The distance between those is 8 foot, which is 96 inches. If you divide that into, you want to divide that into 3. I'm going to put 2 more things. And so everybody always, a lot of people, I should say, confuse that. They think you should divide that by 2, that dimension by 2, because you're putting 2 attachment points, you know, if you want them evenly spaced. Well, that's not the case. You always divide it by 1 more than what the number of things you're doing. So you divide it by 3 because you're going to end up with 3 spaces between the attachments. So 96 divided by 3 is 32. And so that ends up with 1 here. And the other one is right here at 64, which ends up covering this light up. I can't have that. So it's either move it this way or move it that way. And I decided to move it to the left of the light since we have these 2 that are real close to each other here. And we're just going to go with that. So I'll grind these lines up where I put the paint marker and weld these on. On these ones, we're just gonna put it flush with the trailer here. That's how all the rest of them are. Make sure it's square, centered. Good thing I had a glove on. Alright, this is what I call baked on finish after you weld these. Are still hot. It actually works pretty good. It'll dry fast. Eventually this whole trailer will get repainted, but not right now. There we go. Try not to get this light in paint. Or just paint the light like I did. Those will get scuffed up anyhow with chains and binders, so. All right, now to the next side. Well, it decided to start raining. I just got the underside of that one to finish up and paint them, and then we'll be done. The rain's done for now. I'll finish welding this up. I noticed this tire was looking low. Has 50 pounds in it. They should have 100. Brenna's going around checking the tire pressure on the truck and the trailer. All right, there we have it. Those are on. If anybody's wondering, I got these from a company called Mighty. They were a pretty good price, I thought. I think I got 10 of those. They're 1-inch D-rings. They're rated for 47,000 pounds. I think 10 of them were, I want to say like $75 delivered to the house. I don't remember now. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it was. As far as the weight rating goes, I mean, once you get past a certain point, everybody's always worried about tie downs and how that is. And don't get me wrong, you need tie downs. But when you're hauling a 40,000 pound machine on this trailer, you're not holding a 40,000 pound machine to the trailer. You're holding a 10,000 pound trailer to the machine. So at the end of the day, that's what you need your rigging equipment rated for, in my opinion, is for the weight of the trailer. Because if something happens, that's what's going to happen, is the trailer is going to break away from the machine. So that's my opinion on that. But anyhow, this is going to wrap this video up. Quick little project here. Now the trailer has, what, 6 more tie downs on it, and I have 4 more D-rings for other projects. I'm sure I'll find a use for those. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, and appreciate you joining us.